Welcome to the Tracklist demo video. When the application is opened, a disclosure screen appears requesting the required permissions: contacts, call logs, notifications. Click Continue, and the System Permission dialogues will appear. Allow the permissions such as contacts, call logs, notifications, and phone calls. These are essential permissions for the application to function as an enterprise archive, CRM, and device management tool. After the required permissions are granted, a login window will appear asking the user to enter their phone number. Select the correct country code, input the phone number, and then choose either Get SMS Code or Get WhatsApp Code. For review purposes, test credentials are provided. Use the designated test phone number. Normally, after selecting Get SMS Code or Get WhatsApp Code, the next screen will prompt for a 4-digit OTP delivered via SMS to the entered mobile number. However, when using the test phone number, the application will request a password instead of an OTP. Enter the password provided in the test credentials. Once completed, you will be successfully logged in to the Tracklist application. On the home screen, you can see key lead information such as leads, not a lead, not contacted leads, and several details related to sales interactions. You can also see future scheduled callbacks and future scheduled visits. These features allow users to add callbacks and visits for their leads. Receive notifications for these callbacks and visits. That is why the notification permission is required as part of the CRM and device management functionality. By clicking on the Contacts tab, you can view the entire contact list. That is why the contacts permission is required for the CRM functionality. Next, by clicking on the Call button, you can view the complete call logs of the phone. That is why the call log permission is required. The phone call management permission is required to detect incoming and outgoing calls, automatically log them as leads, and provide call-based reminders for better follow-up. This directly supports the Enterprise Archive, CRM, and device management use case. Following this, the Tracklist menu button is available. When selected, it opens the Tracklist view, which is the main feature of the application, displaying all lead management and tracking functions in detail. This is the core of the Enterprise Archive and CRM functionality of Tracklist. The Tracklist page is designed as a scrollable grid where each row displays a key detail about your leads, and each column represents a different lead. This layout gives you a clear, side-by-side view of everything that matters, all in one place. At the top left corner of the Tracklist page, you'll find the Contact column. This shows the name and number of each lead, anchoring the entire view. As you scroll sideways to explore their details, you'll always know exactly which lead you're looking at. Days from last answered call. One of the most important columns is the one that shows how many days ago you last had a call interaction, whether it was an incoming or outgoing call. This helps you identify which leads haven't been contacted recently. If the number of days exceeds the threshold you've set in Signal 1 or Signal 2, the cell is automatically highlighted. Next is the last comment column. This shows the most recent note added for each lead, either by you or your team. It helps you stay in context without opening the full profile. Whether it's a reminder or a conversation update, you'll always know what was last discussed before making the next move. Then you can see Callback. This column shows any callback you've previously set for each lead if available. It helps you follow your plan without having to dig through their profile. Whether you plan to call back tomorrow or next week, it's all visible here, making sure nothing is missed. Next is the Site Visit column. It shows any scheduled site visits or in-person meetings already set for a lead. This helps you plan your day and prioritize appointments so you're always prepared for what's ahead. Call Streak gives you a visual snapshot of your last 5 call attempts with each lead. Each indicator represents a single call. Green shows the call was connected, and red means it wasn't. This color-coded pattern helps you instantly assess how responsive a lead has been, making it easier to identify which leads are engaging and which ones might need a different follow-up approach. Now you can see the state column. It shows the current stage of a lead in your follow-up or sales process. It helps you quickly understand where each lead stands, whether they need attention, follow-up, are already closed, or marked with a custom state you've created earlier. This helps you track your sales pipeline effectively and keeps things flexible to suit your business. It's a simple way to stay organized and take the right action at the right time. The project column shows which project each lead is linked to. This is especially useful if you're managing multiple projects at once. Whether it's residential, commercial, or anything else, it gives instant clarity without searching further. The last call column displays the exact time and date of your most recent call, whether dialed or answered, with each lead. This helps you stay aware of your most recent interaction and plan your next step with clarity. The score column represents the lead score assigned by you. It's not an automatic rating. It's a manual score you can give based on your previous conversations, interest level, or other signals you've observed. This helps prioritize leads and focus your energy where it matters most. Missed callback shows leads who had a scheduled callback, but the follow-up didn't happen. It's a useful way to catch up on missed commitments and ensure no important lead slips through the cracks. Missed call streak. Missed call streak counts how many consecutive calls were missed by the lead without answering. You can even set a threshold for this in the settings. When the missed call streak crosses the limit, the cell turns red, so you can decide whether to keep following up or shift focus to more responsive leads. Almost every column has a drop-down icon. Tap it once to sort values in ascending order, tap again for descending, and one more time to return to the original sequence. This lets you quickly rearrange your view and focus on specific patterns or lead behaviors. At the top of the Tracklist page, you'll see Filter tab. Recent is selected by default and shows all leads based on recent activity. Today filters the list to show leads with any activity today. Signal 1 shows leads that have been triggered by your Signal 1 condition. Signal 2 works similarly, showing leads that match your Signal 2 criteria. Both signals help you spot leads who need timely follow-ups or re-engagement. Not contacted leads shows leads you haven't spoken to yet. State lets you filter by lead status like interested, not interested, or your custom stages. Project narrows down the view to leads assigned to a particular project. Tags filter leads by labels you've tagged them with. Future scheduled callback shows leads that have a callback set for a future date. Future scheduled visit filters leads with site visits planned in the future. Leads displays all current leads in the system. Not a lead shows contacts who were previously leads but were later marked as not a lead. Event call date. This filter allows you to choose a start and end date. Once selected, the track list will only show leads who had any call activity within that date range. At the top, there's also a Show Hide option. Clicking this opens a list of all available columns, each with a checkbox. By default, all are selected. You can uncheck any column to hide it from the view, helping you declutter and focus only on the details that matter most. There's a search box on the top right corner. Here, you can quickly find a lead just by typing their name. It's fast, simple, and helps you jump straight to the lead you're looking for. And that's your Tracklist page. Everything you need right where you need it. Whether you're just starting out or juggling tons of leads, it's here to make your day a little easier. Thanks for tuning in. We're excited to see how you make it yours.